This is the Ohio AgNet from the voice you know at the News You Trust studio, sponsored by BASF and Zatavo soybeans, transforming the approach to soybean seed decision-making with trailblazing innovation and quality without compromise. I'm Ty Higgins at the Scioto County Fair today with Local Connection Ag. Jeremiah Durbin is with Local Connection Ag. He's about ready to present a $2,000 check to the Scioto County Junior Fair Board today.
It's always great being from that community growing up and being involved with the Junior Fair Board and things. Getting to see what the next generation is doing, be able to add to that and to see what they can do with their ideas and continue to grow their passions and their dreams. So it's always great to give back to the community.
You know, this part of the state is unique in a lot of ways, agriculturally speaking. As I was making my way down here, there's a lot of hills and valleys. You have a chance to really get a bird's eye view of some of the crop. And I know it was maybe off to a rough start, but things look really good right now.
Man, it's been amazing. You know, the last couple of years, 3-4 years, just the early rains and the droughts and things like that. You know, this year we had a lot of rain. You know, every year comes with its own different struggles and things we have to maneuver around. But these guys started out April 15th around here, pretty much starting out with beans early, corn later on. Had some flooding, but still came back strong. Everything's canopied. A lot of uneven emergence with corn, but I kind of seen that across the state as I traveled. But I feel like we got the V5 and everything just took off. You know, we've always wanted those $1 million rains in August, and we got them. We got them at the end of July there on the 31st, and then again on the 1st. So just awesome to see what these crops are doing and be able to see our farmers actually feel like they have some hope this year compared to the years past.
Farmers are thinking about 2027 now. They're starting to see some seed guides and starting to make those decisions for next year. Some of the choices that they made in 26 may not be available in 2027, especially from a seed dealer perspective. Why, Jeremiah, should someone consider Local Connection Ag if they're looking around for different options here for 27?
Well, there's multiple reasons. First of all, I guess I want to start off. I'm not a new face. Same ugly face. It's still here. The name on my shirt's a little bit different. And the reason for that is the same thing you're saying about seed guides. Ag is changing, always has been changing. Things are getting harder, resources, financial abilities. We get it, you know, we're in the ag community. So Local Connection, which was previous Access Ohio, started in 2016 with Nathan Loizo. I believe Adam Conrad came on in 2018 or 19. Don't hold me to that. But I started in 23. We all have a unique background, and there's more of us, of course. And by changing to Local Connection, Ag has allowed us to have more opportunities for our farmers for resources, whether that's continued quality. You know, some of our main principles is, you know, giving the farmer what's best for their family and our customer. And so to achieve that, we've got to stick and stay with those things. And thankful for Channel and being able to be a part of Channel now. That's why we've kind of umbrellaed to Local Connection Ag. We've got our Meristem, we've got our Channel, and now we've got more financial options to continue the same quality with seed production, being able to be quick. You know, one of the main things that set our company apart from others is we're able to move swiftly. So if we see changes in the economy, we see the needs, we work as a team all across the state. If I have somebody call or somebody up north calls, we have the ability to move. And by switching over to Local Connection and being a part of Channel now gives us even more ability to help farmers.
Appreciate you having us out here and appreciate all the insights. Thank you.
Thank you for coming out.
Let's get a check of the forecast now. Here's Ryan Martin.
Dry for the balance of today, for tomorrow, and for Wednesday. Overnight Wednesday night into Thursday, we've got kind of a sandwich action going. Moisture coming up from the south and southeast, coming through eastern Kentucky and West Virginia, and then a frontal boundary sagging southward across Michigan and the Great Lakes. That'll sandwich us and give us some rain for Thursday, and I think it lingers into Friday, up to maybe an inch and a half out of that. I'm Ryan Martin.
Markets and news behind the numbers next as the Ohio AgNet continues.
The Ohio State Fair has more of the fair you love.
It's the best day together with more to do. Bring the whole crew for the classics you love, plus even more to explore, taste, and experience with brand new buildings, attractions, and more.
More of the fair you love. The Ohio State Fair, July 29th through August 9th, 2026.
Plan your day and get tickets at ohiostatefair.com.
Harvest may be ramping up, but your Ohio soybean checkoff has been working all year long. The Ohio Soybean Council is putting your checkoff dollars to work, from advancing research to help produce more profitable beans to developing new uses for soy-based products. We're focused on delivering value back to Ohio soybean farmers, and we're doing it by investing in the areas that matter most to Ohio farmers. That means strengthening export opportunities, fostering connections with animal agriculture, and continuing to grow demand through biofuels. Visit soyohio.org to see all the ways your Ohio soybean checkoff is at work.
Welcome back to the Ohio AgNet. I'm Ty Higgins, and today's market analysis is brought to you by Louis Dreyfus Company in Upper Sandusky. Opening to receive soybeans starting September 1. Ohio farmers plan to get your RFID tag the week of August 24th from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Find out more by calling 419-731-7100. A pause in the bombing of Iran on the plea from Middle East allies and beneficial rain over the weekend, weakening markets early. The weakness in beans comes despite credible reports that China may have bought as much as 1 million metric tons of U.S. soybeans on Friday. At midday, September corn up a penny and a quarter at $4.42. The December up a penny and a quarter as well at $4.65 and a quarter. August beans down 3.5 at $11.68.5. New crop November 11.84 and 3/4, down 2 3/4, and September wheat down a half at 6.38 3/4. Live cattle higher by 137 to 207. Lean hogs down 55 to 70. Feeders $4 higher for the September. This is the Ohio AgNet.